Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go lights out here at Daytona Road Course for another race here tonight in the GTE category here on Project Cars 2. We have got Darrell Exchanger starting this one on pole, looking to make up for a disappointing race last time out at Imola, and it looks like we are green. We're underway. Darrell Exchanger gets away nicely. Smoky Devil tucks in behind. Looks like we've got dropkick lag already, trying to make progress here at the start in the Porsche. Looks like he's got up into third place there. We see that is Steen the Beast getting all sorts of out of shape coming through the first turn. That Ford has lost 3 positions already here. Dropkick lag, Christian and JDM Gunslinger up into third, fourth and fifth respectively. You can see there's a little bit of a knockaround going on there. And who is that getting involved? JDM Gunslinger is getting teed off on there. I think that was somebody else there getting... No, it wasn't JDM Gunslinger. It was actually... That was Made in Cotia there, getting pushed about in a Ferrari. Christian also getting caught up in that one as well. Lots and lots of collisions coming through the first couple of turns there, but Darrell Exchanger leading this race here ahead of Evo. We've got Fridge Fernando running in third place, JDM Gunslinger fourth. Then we've got Steen the Beast there running in P5 at the moment. Smoky Devil down to 6th already in this race. KPC and Nitro 7th and 8th place. Watson 9th. Christian dropkick lag, and we've got Made in Cotia at the back of the field in 12th position at the moment, but Darrell Exchanger has got a 1.7 second lead at the front. He's currently pulling away already here. He'll be looking to make amends for a disappointing race at Imola where he was only third. Bear in mind he had 3 wins in the row before that, so very much hoping to continue where he was before then. But we know that Ivo Venger's not going to make this one easy for him. It was very strong last time out at Imola. Eventually came second to JDM Gunslinger due to a last lap spin, which put him off course. Smoky Devil's got his way back up into third place here, so he's got ahead of Stain the Beast, KPC and Nitro. He can set his sights 3 seconds up the road on Ivo Venger. Oh, he goes a little bit wide there, Smoky Devil. Very out of shape coming on the exit of turn 1. There's Ivo Venger. He's currently 1.5 seconds behind the race leader at the moment. Darrell Exchanger there, currently doing bits out the front. Looks like we've got a battle developing here. KPC has got Watson right behind him. Looks like somebody's disconnected from the race. Don't know who that was. But KPC here, second ahead of Christian. Looks like Watson is now all over the back of Christian. But Watson, I think, had to get out of it there. I think he might have had a slowdown penalty. There's Nitro sat in 7th place at the moment, a second ahead of JDM Gunslinger at this point. Steen the Beast just behind JDM at this point in 9th place. Dropkick Lab has had an absolute mare of a start to this race. He's down in P10, 16 seconds off of the race leader Darrell Exchanger, who in turn's got a 2.3 second lead over Evo at this point. So Darrell Exchanger is pulling out a bit of a gap in the early stages of this race. Smoky Devil keeping these guys in sight. Currently 4 seconds off for the leaders. KPC there has got Christian crawling all over the back of him. Watson's dropped off of these guys a little bit. Nitro and JDM and Steen the Beast all battling over 7th, 8th and 9th places. Dropkick lag not too far for these guys as well. Sure be wanting to bring himself into contention for this one as we ride on board with dropkick lag. You can see there in the foreground Nitro trying to look for a way past JDM Gunslinger. He's got the run here coming out of the final banking out onto the tri-oval. Is he going to have this one done? I think he is. He's going to have the inside. JDM leaves him the space, and that is going to be Nitro up into 7th place, but JDM's still holding it on the outside, and it looks like he's managed to hold it. Oh, and it looks like we've got Steen is round. Steen the Beast losing control coming through the first turn, and he's going to take the pit road exit. So a bit of an impromptu decision there to take an alternative route around this Daytona road course, but JDM still all over the back of Watson at the moment, having lost that position to Watson in that little exchange coming through turn 1. And it looks like, oh, JDM Gunslinger's lost it. He gets out of shape there onto the grass, and he's going to be passed there by Nitro. Nitro up into 7th, dropkick lap move up into 8th. JDM will be gutted about that one, but we can see Watson there and dropkick currently going side by side here. And it looks as though Watson's going to have the inside and hold on to that P6. Dropkick Lab losing that position to Nitro there. Dropkick Lab getting ever so close to the wall, but holding his line brilliantly. He's going to lose out though because the other two are in the draft together. Are we going to go 3 wide coming up towards the chicane? I think we are. Oh my goodness. It looks like JDM there holding the position on the inside up into P7 ahead of Nitro and Dropkick Lag, but great racing from those guys. Nitro has still got Dropkick Lag all over his rearview mirrors at the moment, and it looks like Dropkick Lag is going to have this move coming around the tri-oval, and both of these guys have got an incredible run on JDM Gunslinger. What's going to happen coming into turn 1? It looks as though Nitro gets out of that one. Oh no! Dropkick Lag spins round, coming through turn 1. Steen the Beast moves up into 9th place. Dropkick Lag now down to last. Just got a little bit sideways, probably the slipstream counting for a lot. When you're in the turbulent air coming to the end of that oval section, it can really do a number on you. So that's Dropkick Lag down to 10th place. See Watson in the foreground there, being closed in on now by JDM Nitro and Steen the Beast. Christian looks like he's just in front of Watson as well. KPC losing a bit of time in 4th place. In fact, I think all of these guys are going to be coming up on KPC pretty soon. KPC going backwards at this point. As you can see, Christian and Watson currently having a great fight here for 5th and 6th places. Sorry, I do apologise. That is, yeah, it is. It's Christian, Watson and JDM. JDM all over the back of Watson now as they're coming out towards the back straight. He's got that slipstream, but I think he's going to be too far back to go for a move into the bus stop. Watson should be able to hold on to that one coming onto the base. Oh no, JDM's going to go for a late lunge up the inside. He sends one on Watson and he's pulled it off brilliantly there. I didn't see that one coming, but JDM with a fantastic late braking manoeuvre there up into 6th place. Very nicely done. Excellent stuff there from JDM Gunslinger. Watson down to 7th. Next up for JDM will be KPC and Christian. It looks like Christian's just made that move there on KPC up into... Oh, but KPC returning the favour coming into turn 1. Christian gives him the space on the inside. KPC immediately returning to P4. While these two battle it out though, it's definitely going to bring Watson into the equation. But what's happened to Watson? Watson's slowing down on the exit of turn 1. What's going on? Watson loses positions to JDM and Nitro. I don't know what was going on there with Watson, but he just seemed to get well out of it there. Oh no! Watson and Nitro come together. Watson was trying to put it on the inside of the hairpin on the exit coming through turn 2, and it's had devastating consequences for both of them. It looks like they're coming together again. No, that's Steen the Beast coming together with Watson. So Watson down to 10th place. This has been probably the biggest nightmare of a lap that Watson could have ever imagined. Losing 3 positions in the space of a sector. And now 40 seconds behind the race leader, Daryl Exchanger. In the meantime, let's have a look and see what's going on between KPC and Christian. Christian back up the inside of KPC coming into the bus stop chicane. He's got that one done beautifully. And he is up into 4th place. Brilliant job there from Christian. Was that? Hold on, did Watson just cut the bus stop? What's going on there? Oh, I must have imagined it. Daryl Exchanger currently leading this race at the moment by 10 seconds over Smoky Devil. He's driven absolutely fantastically as Daryl Exchanger. He won 3 races. He won 3 races in a row prior to the previous race at Imola, where he came 3rd. So He's definitely come to Daytona road course with a score to settle. He's felt like he had to right the wrongs of that race at Imola, and he has well and truly done that. He has driven off with this win so far. I don't want to call it a win yet, actually, because he's technically still got 5 minutes to go. We're only 2/3 of the way through this one, but I can't see anybody giving him any challenge in the last few laps of this one, unless he makes a simply monumental error in the closing stages of this race. See what Dropkick Lag's up to. He's currently sat a second behind Watson on the road. Oh, it definitely looked like Watson went a bit deep into that corner. Question is though, is Dropkick Lag close enough to get that slipstream and maybe make a move coming into the bus stop chicane? He's going to get a nice run here. The Porsche will have better straight line speed than that Ford. Could this potentially be Dropkick Lag getting up into 8th place here ahead of Watson? I think the corner's going to come just a little bit too soon, and Watson goes straight on over the bus stop chicane. What is Watson doing? That is the second time I've seen Watson do that. I thought I was tripping the first time, but I definitely wasn't. He is doing that every single lap. We're going to have to. Watson, stop doing that. It ain't funny. Darrell Exchanger leads this race by just under 10 seconds at the moment to Smoky Devil. Smoky Devil's closed in a little bit over the course of the last couple of laps, but it's not going to come to any avail because he is, as I just said, 11 seconds behind. There is Ivo Wenger currently running in the final podium spot, 2.5 seconds behind Smoky Devil. I wonder if he'll have the pace to catch up to him before the end. I don't think so though. 3 seconds is a bit of a margin to overhaul. Christian currently sat in 4th place at the moment. He's got 4.5 seconds back to JDM Gunslinger, who's had a bit of a no-show in this one, I've got to say. Won the last time out at Imola, but this race really has not gone the way that he would have wanted it to, I'm sure. There's KPC, currently sat in 6th place at the moment, 8 seconds behind JDM Gunslinger. Oh, KPC getting well out of shape coming through the bus stop, getting sideways, and that will surely allow Nitro an opportunity to pick up that P6 position. Nitro's going to have a run here coming out onto the oval section now. He's going to have that slipstream as well. I fear that KPC may be a sitting duck here for Nitro as he breezes past him and up into 6th place. So Nitro making up another position there. KPC though is going to try and tuck into that slipstream, and I'm sure it's going to go for the immediate reply coming up towards turn 1. But I think the Nitro has got that one done. Yes, he has. KPC going a little bit wide coming into turn 1. Oh, but Nitro getting a bit of a compromised exit. Oh, KPC's round! He spins it. He was right behind Nitro. I thought he was going to immediately respond there, but he just seemed to get a little bit too heavy onto the loud pedal. And KPC now 5 seconds behind Nitro on the track. I think his chances of taking that P7 have gone up in smoke. Race leader Darrell Exchangers just coming out of the final banking now, so he will have one more lap after this. Watson currently sat in 2nd. What are you doing, Watson? Here comes Daryl Exchanger out onto the back stretch for the final time here in this race. He's won 3 times previously tonight here in the Motive Racing Community events. Here in the GTEs, he's going to take another one as he comes into the bus stop chicane. He's got a 10-second lead over Smoky Devil. He has just kept that gap at what it is for the last few laps. He extended it in the first part of the race while everybody else was tripping over each other. He kept himself out of trouble. He has driven a flawless race from start to finish as Daryl Exchanger comes past the Sunoco sign and round towards these enormous grandstands here at Daytona. He's going to cross the line to take his 4th win of the night here. Daryl Exchanger takes the checkered flag and picks up the victory. Smoky Devil is going to come round to take a P2 here in this one, driving in that Chevy. Solid job from Smoky Devil. Ivo Wenger is going to come round to complete the podium. Good stuff from him. There is the disgraced Watson doing God knows what. Ex-Christian there. It's going to come over in 4th place. JDM Gunslinger, P5 for him. Not the race he would have wanted. Nitro is going to come round to finish in 6th place. He's just coming out of the final banking now. Good result for Nitro. Not what he would have wanted, but solid. Here comes KPC, P7 for KPC. Again, not the result that he would have wanted, but decent. And Dropkick Lad is going to come round to finish in 8th place in that Porsche. You see that front bumper there, tripping all over the place, but P8 there. Watson. It's going to be classified in P9, but outrageous cheating occurring from Watson during that race. Watch them, we don't tolerate that at Motive Racing, I'm afraid. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Daryl Exchanger taking the win. Another win tonight. This man is on some absolutely sizzling form. Smoky Devil and Ivo Wenger completing the top 3. Guys are out on the track and in the lobby waiting. If you want to get involved in some clean sim racing action, make sure you go to motiveracing.com. That's www.motiveracing.com. Check out the YouTube channel, which is just called Motive Racing, and get involved in some Project Cars 2 leagues throughout the week. GTEs on Mondays, Clios on Tuesdays, GT5 Genetas on Friday, GT3s and Formula Renaults on Saturday, and on Sunday nights we've got the touring cars. So if any of that tickles your fancy, head over to motiveracing.com and get involved. I'll be back on the mic for the next race in about 10 minutes.